Okay, good afternoon. It's November 2013. I'm going to go through divergence. One of the main components to the reason we take trades is divergence. Now, it's not the only thing, but it's pretty crucial. One of the crucial factors. Okay, so what we're looking for in divergence, we need the RSI to reach an extremity. We need a new high on the price and the RSI to reach an extremity. Now, here we've got a good example. Price has made a new high, but the RSI is oversold. Now, there's no trade there at all at the minute. We need price to be either a higher high or the same level, and RSI to be lower. So we've got our resistance drawn in here. Now this is a new high, so this is the area we're looking for the next peak to either break through or be virtually the same level, and we'll see how the RSI is. Okay, so price has come up, and this high here is more or less the same as the previous high. Okay, so we've got a double top basically, but on the RSI we have a lower high. Okay, so this is divergence. So the first high broke the extremity, the 70, and the second high, although it was at the same level as the first high, the RSI was lower. So the first breakout candle is this one here, from a breakout, nice easy riser, just breakout here, and the 1-to-1 short underneath the candle or at the close of the candle is good enough on this. 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1, depends how she goes, but we'll just keep an eye on the RSI to let us know when price is about to run out of steam. Now price came back, made almost a triple top, as you can see, price at the same level, but we still have further divergence on the RSI. Okay, so in short from this level here, stop above the resistance level, of course, as usual, and we're looking for 1-to-1 at least on this. No price dropping nicely. Price has achieved our 1-to-1, no problem. Now at this point we do have an extremity reading. Now all the way along while price was dropping through, we didn't have an extremity reading on the RSI. Now she can carry on a long way from this, but if we do get divergence, then obviously we're looking to take a long. Okay, so target 1 achieved very nicely, almost on target 2, but we do have a danger warning sign here. Okay, we have a very bullish bar there. So now we've established our support, drawn our support in the green box, looking for price to come back to this level or below this level. If it's below this level, it would be a head and shoulders, but we're looking for a price to pull back to this level into this box with a higher RSI reading. Okay, she's pulled back to the same level, and we have our divergence. So price, again, we've got the price at the same level, 14,150. She seems to be resisting, but the RSI is a higher high. Okay, so consolidation. Now this is ready for a bullish breakout. What you're doing here, you can either buy above a sinker, make sure you give it enough breathing room in case you head and shoulders on you, or just wait for a big bullish bar. Okay, so she's respecting this support, tickling below it, taking out stops. You're waiting for there's a nice bar, there's a nice engulfing bar there, so that would be a decent place to take your long above that bar there. Target 1, 1-to-1, target 2, 2-to-1, target 3, 3-to-1. Now the 3-to-1 is more than achievable on this because the previous resistance is well above it. So let's see how this. Okay, so she's taking in. Target 1 achieved. Target 2 achieved. We're looking for some RSI extremity, which we have got, but we haven't got divergence yet. Let's take a quick look. Okay, She's come back up to resistance, and we've got a beautiful pin bar, a lovely epic pin bar in resistance, extremity on the RSI, target 3 achieved on the buy, and looking for a short. There's a very nice breakout there. We're not looking at divergence at the minute, so we're going to wait for a bit of divergence on this, wait for it to go back up, and there she is. So we've got divergence here, we've got price at the same level in the resistance zone, and we have a lower reading on the RSI. This is divergence. So this is a lovely breakout bar here. You can either sell below the riser or wait for the big breakout bar, which is this one, and sell on the close of that bar. Stop above the resistance. Obviously this is a nice bit of resistance, but to stop above, a very good trade. We have divergence. We have it's actually a 0.5 as well, but it's beautiful doji, a monster doji there, I like to call that one, and looking for this price to go down. Entry, target 1 achieved, and target 2 achieved. We now have divergence in the other direction, in support, so we'll be looking to take a long on this. Target 2 achieved, so that's fine on that. We have price. This is a classic. We have this area here where price has nipped into the extremity. The extremity is here, but we didn't have divergence. We had a deeper RSI reading at this low here. This low here, the lower low on the price was a higher low on the RSI, so we have divergence. So just looking for a breakout to the long side on this one. There's your sinker. Now that the RSI is completed, there's your sinker, so you can buy above that or wait for a nice bar. Stop will obviously below this, be below the support level. There's a lovely bar. Okay, so same old thing, buying above the bar, stop below the support. Not triggered in yet. Okay, a beautiful pin bar. Now on this one we buy above the breakout bar because exactly this reason. She could pull back. Now 14,277, 14,280 would have been a buy, but she didn't take us in. Pull back down, formed a beautiful head and shoulders. Now this is an extremely powerful formation. We've got our head, we've got a shoulder, now we've got a good place to buy. That's an even better place to buy, but still 14,280 is a decent enough place for this. This is the breakout level, and we have this very, very strong divergence, so this should be a very, very big move. Now the first target 1-to-1 halfway up to the resistance, second target will be past resistance, but with a move such as this on the RSI, you would expect a pretty big old move up on this. Okay, so taken in, target 1 achieved, no problem. We've got an extremity, looking for any divergence, looking for a new high. Once the new high has been established, okay, there's the new high. That's not diverging at all. That's going up and up. That means she's going to keep going up. Yep, she's achieved target 3. You wouldn't want to be in this trade for any longer than that. So as you can see, the divergence there with a classic head and shoulders, very, very powerful move. And this this move itself went 500 pips. So not a bad move at all. Okay, so that's just divergence covered. As I say, we combine it with other aspects such as a 0.5, which will be a harmonic formation, XABCD, or 0.5 extremity reading. But the most powerful moves when they all come together with a lovely bit of divergence.